The following is an Outdoor Channel original production.
Hello, America. Yeah, it's me, Terry Shappert, with a brand new season of Hollywood Weapons. We got your emails, letters, smoke signals. We heard the requests to put Hollywood's greatest scenes to the test, and we're gonna do our very best. Except that dude who wants me to ride a nuke like Slim Pickens in Dr. Strangelove. Not cool. Oh, look, Land Ho. The most requested test by all of you was from Quigley Down Under. Tom Selleck, Alan Rickman, great movie. I heard it's one of Tom Selleck's favorites, and it's easy to understand why. After months at sea, I'm definitely ready to see Larry, but I really hope he got the telegram, otherwise, this is gonna be awkward. This episode of Hollywood Weapons, we're putting Quigley Down Under to the test. I told you guys we'd listen to you. Do you love TV and movies as much as I do? Yeah, of course you do. And do you sometimes find yourself asking, come on, man, can you really do that? Well, guess what? We're gonna put Hollywood to the test. This is Hollywood Weapons. Quigley Down Under is one heck of a Western starring man's man Tom Selleck. And if you haven't seen the movie, shame on you. In a nutshell, Matthew Quigley is a rambling man, so he answers an ad to shoot dingoes in Australia. Now, when he gets there, the ever-sinister Alan Rickman tells him his real purpose is to shoot Aborigines squatting on his land. As you can imagine, that ain't flying with Matthew Quigley, so see the movie.
It's a good one, that's for sure, Roy.
Where did you come from? Anyway, you guys asked me to test two scenes from the movie. The first one is the famous bucket shot. Alan Rickman puts a bucket way out there, and Quigley nails it. That's actually more of a skill test as opposed to a can you do that test, but I believe in giving the people what they want, and so I am gonna give it a shot. See what I did there?
I did. Very funny.
Thank you. The second one is near the end in the big showdown. Quigley has been waiting until dawn, and when these two bad guys line up, blast them with one bullet. Now, I know that the Sharps is a powerful rifle, but he was really far away, so the question to me is, can that round pass through the first guy and shoot the second one, just like in the film? We still got another day's ride to get to Larry, so we ought to get some rest.
Good idea. See you in the morning, Roy.
That chick is nuts. All right, so let's talk this out. Go ahead, just like I told you.
It's time for Roy's Knucklehead Science.
Wow. Okay, so the bucket shot. Don't know how far it is, but I'm sure know-it-all Larry does. All I know, it's a really far shot for a target that size, and all the variables are at play here. Windage, target estimation, no scope, iron sights, and I'm gonna be shooting it standing unsupported. Very challenging, but I'm really curious about the bullet drop. For example, 150 grain soft-nosed .308 Winchester load leaves the muzzle at 2,800 feet per second. So if you got that gun zeroed at 100 yards, that means that at 150 yards, it's gonna drop an inch. At 200 yards, it's gonna drop 4 inches. And at 300 yards, remarkably, it almost drops 14 inches. Man, this outback heat is brutal. And I'm on a wagon with a crazy woman.
Who's that, Roy?
What the heck? Larry! What are you doing out here?
Seriously, man, you called me out here with a telegram of all things. You know what texting is all about? I haven't gotten one of these in like 20 years.
Oh, yeah. So you know what I want to test then?
Well, it depends. What are we talking about here? The bucket shot?
And shooting through 2 guys with 1 bullet from a long distance.
Well, you know, you did pretty darn good when we tested the good, the bad, and the ugly with the sharps. Difference here is even though the target is going to be larger, it's going to be a bucket, it's also going to be significantly further out.
I'm game if you are.
You can do it, Roy.
Hey, shh. Ignore her.
Okay, I tell you what, let me go down to the shop, figure out a few variables, and we'll meet down there, okay?
Excellent. I know, but trust me, man, he kind of grows on you after a while.
I like him, Roy.
That's good.
I'm back at ISS to talk to Larry about 2 tests from the film Quigley Down Under, a modern Western classic set in the Australian outback. Great movie. Now, if you're new here, ISS is Independent Studio Services, the biggest prop house in the business. And Larry, well, yeah, let's just say we're like best friends.
Larry, my man, I missed you, buddy.
I know I've asked you not to do that.
Yeah. Hey, what's this? Does it look like what I think it is?
Yeah, it's a single shot sharps, similar to the one that we used on the good, the bad, and the ugly. Of course, the one you're going to use this time is going to be 4 inches longer. It's going to be the Shiloh Sharps reproduction of the Matthew Quigley model. It's going to be in 45-110. It's a paper patched bullet like this one right here, and it's going to come complete with a vernier sight. Let's talk about this first shot here, the bucket shot.
Let's.
Now, if you watch the movie, the character is riding the horse for 47 seconds on screen. 12 times 47, you do the math, what do you get? 564 yards, okay? So you're using this round right here to shoot a water bucket at 564 yards.
That's a tough shot on any day, but look, man, with your help, I think I have a chance.
Let's go ahead and talk about the second shot. It's a little bit more difficult to calculate. So you have 2 man-sized targets standing about 5 feet apart, and they're hit with a single projectile. As you well know, in the sniper community, that's now known as?
A Quigley.
A Quigley, exactly.
And doesn't sound too hard.
Well, but the problem is when you look at the film and you see like the delay in the rapport and you figure in the ballistics of this round, it actually works out to an 800-yard shot. Pretty far.
Yeah, shooting this kind of gun at that kind of distance, yeah, that's kind of out of my realm.
Well, luckily for you, I'm having a friend of mine come in to coach you. His name is Dave Gullo.
Is he any good?
I sure hope so. He's this year's champion of the Matthew Quigley Buffalo Rifle Match.
Oh, yes. I can't wait to meet this guy.
Yeah, and while you're at it, why don't you go meet this guy, too? He might have a few pointers for you.
Is this for real?
Why do you constantly doubt my abilities?
I don't know what to say.
Well, how about this? Say you won't embarrass me in front of my friend.
Does Larry really think I'm gonna embarrass him? Well, I may be a little nervous to get a second opinion from his good friend. Larry should know by now that I am always the utmost professional. I gotta get a second opinion if this is even doable from the only guy that actually really matters. Let's see Tom Selleck. Holy crap, that's Tom Selleck. Hey, Mr. Selleck.
Mr. Selleck, Tom.
How you doing, Tom? Thank you, by the way.
Thanks.
No, listen, I know you're a busy guy, and you have a huge fan base, by the way.
Thank
in the
you.
military and in special forces.
I'm
so
proud.
I was
I'm proud
kinda,
that I do.
And by the way, the mustache.
Yeah.
Just so you know, that's a Green Beret mustache downrange. Downrange, we try to look like Tom Selleck. Let's talk about Quigley Down Under.
Yeah.
This is what I'm here to bother you about because in the show.
I love it. I'm very proud of it.
Well, listen, I want to ask this because I want to ask you as an actor, because it's not explained in the movie. When your character is getting ready to go overseas, I always felt like maybe your character was maybe running from something, or something had happened in his life. Like, why would he go to Australia? Not just to do that. Like,
you know, I never went too far into that.
Didn't need to,
I think he
guess,
was
yeah.
a decent guy. Obviously, he was a well-respected and had a reputation as a marksman.
yeah, of course.
I mean, because basically, and we looked into all this, because I've always tried to be accurate with my weapons. In 1874, I think our movie is, he was shooting a prototype, cartridge gun.
Well, and Rickman even says an experimental.
Yeah. Well, and we wanted to cover that. We said, how do we do this? And we both decided the rifle should be iconic.
Yeah.
Because we wanted it basically as a symbol, kind of an avenging angel for the Aboriginal people.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
And it became kind of legendary for them, and nobody'd seen a rifle in Australia that could shoot like that.
Not like that gun.
I got it.
What?
Yep. This is the real deal. This is #1 gun. We had 3 of them.
Oh,
Might
man.
be a little heavy for you.
Yeah, thanks, Tom. Holy crap. So this was the gun. Had you done a lot of shooting with these kind of weapons before?
No, I hadn't.
So I'm gonna test the bucket shot, standing offhand. I'm gonna test the 800 yard. Can you get 2 guys with it? And
Well, those are the 2 really classic shots in the movie. But those 2 shots, the hard part of the bucket shot would have been freehand.
Well,
it can be done.
It can be done by good men, and we're gonna do the long shot. It looks probably like 800 yards where you to the Quigley, you took 2 guys out. So
where he waits for 2 people to line up.
That was great, man.
Cool.
I'm a sniper. In the sniper world, if you actually get 2 guys, that's called a Quigley. So
Is it?
Yes. You didn't know that?
God, no, I'm
yes,
honored.
Yes,
Yeah.
if you get, listen,
cool.
man, it's legendary. If you, and
It's a
you know,
Quigley.
if it's a Quigley, you get 2 guys with 1 bullet, it's a Quigley. I promise I'll get back to you and just let you know if I can do it. And you can go, yeah, because I know you can do it. Tom Selleck and Matthew Quigley
Well,
can
I
do
did
it.
it.
Of course you did.
No tricks.
I know.
No, absolutely no tricks.
So even if I come close, I'll be happy. Thanks for taking the time, man. You're a big guy.
Thank you.
Good luck with everything. You don't need it. Wish me luck.
Good luck with the shot. The impossible shot that only I could make.
Thank you, Tom. I'll do my best. Can't promise anything.
I'm still flying high from meeting Quigley himself, but I need to settle down here and be ready to put the 2 shots from this film to the test.
How you doing, Larry, you little buckaroo?
If you're talking to me, I'm doing just fine.
Good to hear that. Things are shaping up very well, as usual.
Yeah, I think everything's going good here. You know, Chris and Gino got the target set up and everything. Here comes our rifle.
Larry, good to see you again.
Dave, thank you for coming out.
You bet.
Terry, this is Dave Gullo.
Nice to
Dave,
meet you,
this
Dave.
is Terry.
Nice to meet you. I'm one of your fans. Just one.
I like this dude already.
I hope we're still friends at the end of the day, Dave.
Me too.
He doesn't mean that. I'm really glad you're here. I don't know if Larry told you, I've done, you know, a little bit of shooting, and I need all the help I can get, man.
Well, I'm sure you do fine. I'm here just to give you a few pointers and help you out with the target, that's all.
I'm looking at this gun, and it sure looks exactly like what I saw in Quigley Down Under.
Yes, indeed. It was made by Shiloh Sharps, who made the original rifles for the movie. Wow. It's an exact copy. This one actually is owned by the owner, Kirk Bryan of Shiloh Sharps.
And his initials are right there.
His initials are right there, serial number 1.
It's awesome.
And it's the sights are the same, everything's the same on it.
And also, you know, we get the benefit of using a scope. No such thing here.
No, I mean, you can see it's the same sight that was on the Quigley rifle, vernier tang sight. It'll shoot out past 1,000 yards for sure.
I see a couple triggers here too.
Yep, double set triggers. Rear one sets it, and the front one's just a few ounces, and it goes.
You know, here's how I look at it, man. I've never shot something like this in this condition, but I feel like that, you know, shooting is shooting in a way.
It is, but you know, in shooting, 80% of it's up here, between the ears.
That is gospel, and I know that from all my time, too. The days when you think too much, which I'm already starting to do, I gotta tell you. But, so I guess, hey, man, should we just do it?
Yeah,
Let's just do it.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
do it.
I'm glad you're here, man.
The crew has everything in place, and Dave has brought an exact replica of the Shiloh Sharps rifle that was used in the film. Now it's up to me to see if I have the skill to hit this offhand 564-yard bucket shot.
I usually say, don't try this at home, but if you have a Sharps rifle in a range, you should definitely try this at home. Good luck. It's a heavy gun, man.
Okay, obviously that one was just a little bit low, a little bit in front of the target, but let's go ahead and try it again. Okay?
Yeah, that was me, guys. I just pulled it early. I knew it. No.
After taking several attempts in the offhand standing position, my confidence is getting a little shaky.
Felt pretty good.
Okay, well, this time at least we made it onto paper. This just shows you how difficult the shot that really is. Why don't we give it a shot from the prone position? See if a supported rifle gives us more of an advantage, okay?
Being able to support the gun with shooting sticks will allow me to steady this long, heavy gun. And hopefully, this will help me be as good as Matthew Quigley was in the movie.
No?
Go ahead and clear. Okay, Terry, let's give it one more shot here.
All right, man.
Hit it!
Oh, yeah.
Finally, man.
Okay, so you hit that bucket right about 11 o'clock on the bucket. So you're just slightly left of center line in the upper left quadrant.
Finally, guys.
Good shot.
Unbelievable. Even though I couldn't dial in my shot in the offhand standing position, I was able to hit the bucket in the prone position for 564 yards. Of course, we're not done yet. Larry and the crew have set up for our final test, the 800-yard shot, killing 2 guys with 1 bullet, or as we call it, a Quigley.
Hey, Larry, what's up?
I got some good news and I got some bad news.
Terry Shappert's rule is always lead with the good news.
Okay, the good news is, first shot, 564 yards, you actually hit the bucket.
Finally.
Very challenging shot. Bad news is, second shot,
Yeah.
800 yards away this time.
All the time. That's pretty long.
It's a torso. It's a little bit of a taller target than the bucket was.
Yeah.
But we're several hundred yards downrange. So it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Of course, there's a little bit more wind now.
Yeah, wind's picking up. So Dave and I are going to have to sort of dirt dive on what kind of windage we want to put on it.
Well, Dave will.
Yeah, yeah, he's going to do it.
So,
I need all the help I can get. Should we do it?
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right.
It's doable.
I pull that right.
Oh, okay.
Better?
That's much better. You're off the right side.
Yeah, still to the right, but you were way closer.
Okay, so let's do the windage.
Okay.
And actually on the elevation, actually, how
Okay.
you do it.
So loosen this up, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I think you can do it.
All right, bud.
Just a little high again.
Just 12 o'clock, just barely over it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll take that. I mean,
Yeah,
if it went right
that
over
was
it,
an excellent shot.
I could try this all day. We'll run out of daylight. I think we have to have a pro. I got close. Close isn't good enough.
With daylight fading, I'm gonna give this year's champion of the Quigley Buffalo match a chance. And hopefully we'll see if you can kill 2 guys with one 45-110 paper patch bullet.
Unbelievable.
Dude, you are awesome.
There's a reason that he's the champion.
Well, it looks like Dave Gullo showed why he is this year's champion by hitting the 800-yard shot. But wait, yours truly has a little surprise to show you.
Oh, wait a minute.
A little bit of a surprise here, right? We've actually got 2 hits. This is definitely Dave's.
That was Dave's, I
Hit
saw
low.
that.
Yeah.
But this one must have been one of your earlier ones that we
Yeah.
just weren't able to call.
It had to be the one that we said was just over the top.
Inches
Had
away,
to be,
just
yeah.
over the top, yeah. And you can see they actually impacted through, went through and hit the second target as well.
So check this out, guys. So they both went out. So just like we saw in the movie, this is legit. Those rounds hit the first guy. That round hit the first guy, penetrated him, and killed both of them.
And the only reason that's a keyhole is because I hit it low on the target and it hit the
And it
table.
bounced.
And it tumbled.
bounced. Yet it still penetrated all the way through.
Well, I think we've proven that the spirit of the American rifleman is alive and well, both in civilian marksmen and military marksmen.
Well, it's also alive and well in Matthew Quigley and guys like Dave Gullo. You're a pro. I owe it all to you, man. I'm
Outstanding
serious.
shot.
Couldn't have done this without you. Quigley down under. Huge thank you to the great Tom Selleck, the very skilled and patient Dave Gullo, and of course Larry and the team for making this whole thing enlightening, fun, and eminently safe. What did we learn today? Well, we learned that both of those shots in the movie are definitely possible, especially with someone with greater skill than me. I wasn't able to make that standing offhand shot of the bucket the way I wanted to, but I did get in a lucky 800-yard shot, and Dave and I both took out the bad guys at the same time, and it happened exactly like in the movie.
I knew you could do it.
So, if you're watching a TV show or movie and you're thinking to yourself, can you really do that? Reach out to us at outdoorchannel.com/HollywoodWeapons, and you know now, haha, we may put it to the test.
Let's go home, Terry.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea, Cora.